What is up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Want to bring you guys an update on the Binance case, and what the Binance and the SEC worked out as a deal, guys. So this is great news for the cryptocurrency industry. I think this is the right thing to do. Right right track that they're on, and I believe that the judge here, Amy here, the lady judge Amy is doing a great job in this case and really bringing the parties together, stating that they're closer than what they believe they are, and coming up to some resolution in these things. So she's done a great job. And what I want to review what just kind of happened over the weekend. Judge signs off on Binance SEC deal to move all U.S. customer funds, wallet keys and everything back onshore to the United States. This judge here, was saying that they're closer than what they appear, and that they need to work together with the magistrate to make this deal come together. And it happened. It says the parties announced the deal on Friday, to ensure that all of Binance employees would have access to the assets on the Binance US side, the Binance US exchange, and that they would have access to keys, and AWS servers and things like that. It would be the Binance employees. It further goes down here. It says according to the proposed agreement, Binance US will take steps to make sure, basically, that no officers, which is CZ, and basically big time officials would have access or keys to the hot wallets, to the web servers, to any assets on the Binance US side, right? So this is a great way to secure the investors' funds on Binance US, and it's also a great way to make sure that the investors' money's safe. And it also lets you know that the judge wants Binance and the SEC to work together, since they are close on a lot of these things, and come up with agreements that benefit not only the investor but also the businesses themselves, knowing that if Binance collapses, that it would hurt the cryptocurrency industry in general. So the judge is aware of that, and is encouraging some togetherness and working together. And it is obvious that these two can strike deals and come to some sort of agreement. So, CZE does not have the keys to Binance US wallets, nor does any other officials have keys to any of the holdings, any of the secure web, Amazon web servers. Doesn't have access to any of them, which makes the platform a little bit more stable while they go through these lawsuits. So this is a way to really showcase the fact that these things can be done, and agreements can be had, and investors' funds can be secured in a way that makes sense, in a way that doesn't always have to end in long drawn out lawsuits, in a way that doesn't have to end in all this craziness that we see in this industry all the time. So two parties can agree on something. As much as the SEC wants to play judge, jury, and executioner, really, the judge in this case, has done a phenomenal job in the two hearings that she's heard. Binance has actually really, came out on top of both of them. One with not having the assets frozen, and two, not this deal here, which is allowing assets to be secured, and investors' funds to be secured, in the exchange to continue to run. So very very good judge here, Amy here, and it seems like she's taking a real reasonable approach to this. So great news for the cryptocurrency industry. This is a good step forward for Binance, and a little step back for the SEC, because the SEC wanted everything froze. But at the end of the day, I think this is what's really good for the industry. It's really what should be done, and they did it in a collaborative way, and I think that's most important. So, a little update on the Binance case for you guys. So not too bad. I think that they're moving in the right direction over there, and we'll see how many more W's Binance can get. It's starting to look a little bit more like the SEC may have jumped the gun on this one. I told you guys in the beginning, the SEC's track record in these cases is to overcharge, and we'll see what happens as this thing moves forward. But definitely a big win for investors over the weekend. So with that, go ahead and like this video, share this out, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll bring you guys all the updates. And with that, guys, I'm out. Appreciate your time. Hit that sub button.